viewer email. I can't see the email. I don't need glasses. Dear Let's Go Dutch, I need glasses. My husband and I love your show, and we are planning a trip to the Netherlands. We have 3 kids, ages 6, 9, and 12. Have any suggestions for travelers with kids? Funny you should ask. I'm Veronica Lewis, and today on Let's Go Dutch, we're taking the kids to some great theme parks.
I'm gonna travel the world. I'm gonna go where the Dutch have been, and I'm gonna share it with you, my friends. Let's go Dutch. Let's go Dutch. Let's go Dutch.
We'll enter a world of fairy tales at Sprookjes Wonderland, mingle with elves and fauns at the Efteling, and we'll hit the beach too. So put on your clogs and let's go Dutch! Let's face it, traveling with kids is a whole different experience. They're not able to do a whole day of sightseeing, and it's good to include something for them in your itinerary. Today's show will give you some fun places for the kids, and mom and dad too. Our first Dutch treat for the kinderen is Sprookjes Wonderland. Sprookjes means fairy tales. I bet we have some moeders out there who read Sprookjes to their kinderen. This park is located in Enkhuizen, which is under an hour by train from Amsterdam. You could combine some morning sightseeing in Enkhuizen and an afternoon of fun at Sprookjes Wonderland. We start our adventure in this lovely square. Now, some of you might be apprehensive because everything is in Dutch. Don't worry, when it comes to kids and fairy tales, language doesn't quite matter. The little houses lining this cute square have shops of all kinds inside. Here's a puppet shop. Ah, the little bazaar. And this must be a painter's workshop. I feel like a kid in a candy shop. Hey boys, a Citroën. Want to take it for a spin? Out of my way! Vroom, vroom, vroom! Our first tale is the Zuiderzee Mermaid. This is an old tale about a mermaid who adopted a family in Enkhuizen. It was a tale spun in the fishing villages around the old Zuiderzee.
Dokter onderzocht. Ik heb vernomen dat
We hebben haar gezien.
Enkhuizen. Met de goedkeuring van hertog Albrecht van reizigers, priesters, spinnen op een spinnenwiel en eten koken, zoals het een goede dienstmaagd bedacht.
Step on the stone and they'll sing you a song. They're the stemmige standbeelden, the singing statues. Dutch, English, or any other language. What kid doesn't know the sword and the stone story? I think we've wandered into the Kabouterdorp. That's the little village of the Kabouters. This little fellow is the Toornwachter. He keeps watching the tower, looking over the Kabouterdorp. Let's go have a look at the Kabouters. I hear a flute, and that can only mean one thing. The Pied Piper. He's the Rottenvanger van Hamelen. And there goes the tot up the rot.
Ik zie nog een vlekkie. Je kunt hier pas naar binnen als ik klaar ben staan. Ik zie nog een plekje. Ik zie nog een vlekkie. Je kunt hier pas naar binnen.
I do say, it appears to be a fine day in the Kabouterdorp. Come and check this out. Bos means forest. Sprookjes Bos means fairy tale forest. Let's have a look inside. What awaits us in the Sprookjes Bos? A tale or two, or even a few? Let's have a look and see what sprookjes come upon thee. It's the Frog Prince. Geef me Enkhuizen alstublieft. Here's the kicker. In Dutch, a frog is a kicker.
Wat is er met jou? Je ziet helemaal.
Pardon, weet u waar de... Shh, be very, very quiet. Hey, slapen.
She's sleeping too. What say we wake him up? The three little pigs. Oh no, the wolf. Hey, you two, warn them porkers. Okay, I will. I see you there, you big bad wolf.
7 kleine geitjes, 7 kleine geitjes, 7 kleine geitjes.
The donkey, the dog, the cat, and the hen. What was that again? The ezel, the hond, the kat, the haan. The Dutch call her Sneeuwwitje. I'll bet your kids already know it's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. That's Baron von Machhausen flying around up there. Kleine Dampje, but to us, it's Tom Thumb hiding in the sleeping giant's boot. Gather all the kinderen. The show is about to begin. This is a story about a princess, Violinda. She's a bit of a brat, spoiled and all that. All she says is no, no, no. And with that, she sets out on her own. Now this old tree and all the animals in the forest and all the creatures in the woods make for quite a magical neighborhood. Alone in the woods, Princess Violinda gets saved by the prince and lives happily ever after. This is called the Tate House, the Time House. It's a magical stroll through the seasons.
Jullie zijn toch niet verliefd of zo, hè?
Another great park to bring the kinderen, the Efteling. It's located in the southern part of the country, in the North Brabant provincie. While Sprookjes Wonderland is geared for the younger children, the Efteling excites young and old. There is something here for all ages. In the summer months, the Efteling can be experienced at night. That's right, but don't worry, you can spend the night at the Efteling Hotel.
Huis. Het is een hel gelijk. Die ene vervloekte avond in de Belgische Kempen. De zon stond laag en we zochten bedden voor de nacht, maar van dorpen was geen.
Just like Sprookjes Wonderland, this park also has a Sprookjes boss. Who might this crowned creature be, sitting in his giant mushroom tree? Why, he's the Trollenkoning, the Troll King. The big old Sprookjes boom, the fairy tale tree. Did you know every ring on his trunk is another tale he's told? Mom, here's one you probably read your kinderen, Hans and Gretel. Sorry, you know it better by its German name, Hansel and Gretel. Hans and Gretel, it sounds so sweet, ja. Here's a treat for everyone, Droomvlucht. Droom means dream, and this dreamy flight is simply put, a colorful delight. We're in the Anderrijk section. Ander means other or different, so the Anderrijk means a different realm. We're here for the Fata Morgana ride. Fata Morgana means mirage. Mirage conjures up images of the desert and 1001 Arabian Nights. Action-packed adventure awaits all in the Raveling Theater. Oh yes, this quiet little square hides well the magic of Raveling. In the Rauchreek section, there's something I must show you. It's a swinging ship with a lovely Dutch harbor backdrop.
We've singled out this ride specifically for our New York friends. This is called the Halve Maan. The Halve Maan was the name of the Dutch ship that Henry Hudson sailed on back in 1609, marking the beginning of New Amsterdam, later called New York City.
Suddenly, we come upon this ghostly castle. Covered in wreckage of ships. Natuurlijk, the Flying Dutchman's castle. But where is the Vliegende Hollander? That's how we say it in Dutch. Daar he is! Draak. That's Dutch for dragon. This wooden serpent of a roller coaster is called Joris and the Draak. Joris refers to St. George, the dragon slayer. Go slay him, Joris. Thinking of some more fun places to maybe take the kids? How about the Zanzerskans and Zuiderzee museums? The Zuiderzee Museum is located in Enkhuizen. We were in Enkhuizen for Sprookjes Wonderland. The Zuiderzee Museum is located nearby, closer to the train station and harbor area. There's also the Zanzerskans Open Air Museum. Like the Zuiderzee Museum, houses were moved from locations around the Zaan River. When you think of the Netherlands, what comes to mind?
Windmills, tulips, wooden shoes, cheese, bikes.
How about the beach?
Nay, not the beach.
Have a look behind you.
I do say it looks like the beach.
The beach, indeed. This is Scheveningen. You can combine sightseeing with a day at the beach. The Hague has a lot of parks and green spaces. It's great for walking, hiking, and natuurlijk, bike riding. The Dutch are very family-oriented. Aside from great parks in which to take the kids, there's also many miles of bike paths to enjoy. And here's a great catch for anyone who thinks riding a bike is too hard. Holland is flat. Those of you who have huffed and puffed over hills and mountains, or even the Brooklyn Bridge, know what I'm talking about. Holland has many relaxing bike paths. Amsterdam has a zoo and a whole slew of petting zoos. Stop in at the tourist office, conveniently located outside Central Station. They'll have brochures for everything kid-friendly in Amsterdam, and there's plenty. Wow, that's a big ship. Just what every kid needs to bring out his inner pirate. Hey, no lounging around. Climb up there, matey, and tell us what you see.
I see a bunch of kids walking the plank. Wait, that's no plank.
Let me see. Hey, that looks like fun. For our science-savvy youngins, Amsterdam has the Nemo Science Center. Looking like the bow of a ship, Nemo boasts 5 floors of science and technology, and the rooftop terrace offers fantastic views of the city. Whether you're taking the wee little ones or the not-so-little ones, the Netherlands are a great destination. From its quaint fishing villages to historic canal-laced cities and fairy tale theme parks, there is so much to see and do. And let's not forget the charming Dutch themselves. Well, that's all the time we have. I'm Veronica Lewis. Join us again next time on Let's Go Dutch as we explore more of Holland and beyond. Tutsiens!